So I see in the news the CEO of Live Nation, Michael Rapino.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Made a very annoying statement to me, basically saying that concerts are underpriced.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the exact quote, but he basically said that concerts are not only underpriced, but have been for some time now. He said they're not expensive enough, is the exact quote.
I believe I have the clip.
Okay.
If you give me
a rich person came out in 2025 and said something wasn't expensive enough. Read the room, baby.
I see where you got this nigga. He be buying it. Like, he know. He's searching it in real time. Like, he got it saved, but it's like he got his points in his mind.
Yeah, I do.
Nigga, I'll snuff you, nigga.
No,
Don't try to body that. Looking at your phone, I don't like that shit.
No, I just prep for the show.
We got a clip.
Me too. I got this quirky thing I do. I read before the show, figure out the stories. and then we talk about them. I already know what we're talking about.
Got you. Okay, fuck you.
For you, music is a better business, though, than selling tickets for sports. I assume.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. I mean, I think music has been underappreciated. I always joke, sports, it's like a badge of honor to spend $70,000 for a Knicks courtside. They beat me up if we charge $800 for Beyonce, right? So it's it's a very we have a lot of runway left, right? So when you read about the ticket prices going up, it's still average concert price is $72.
What concert?
I'm going to a Laker game for that, and there's 80 of them or whatever the hell. So the concert is underpriced, has been for a long time.
What?
All right, there you have it.
There
Who
you have
gonna go
it.
see for $72?
Well, he wasn't saying front row. He was just saying the ticket.
The average ticket.
Some concerts you can't get a ticket for $72.
I think that the difference here is what we are talking about. What most fans feel is the ability to get tickets is hard because of the bots and the resellers.
Yes, that's a big
like
part.
The
of
face value of the tickets really don't be that expensive.
No,
but buying them is fucking impossible because of the bots and the resellers. So we have to pay $200, $300, $400, $500 for sometimes mediocre seats.
Yes, that's a big part of it. First, if the average person cannot afford to pay more for concerts than they are right now. That's the first thing. Mm-hmm. And to your point, the bots make that even more, so it becomes like an elitist thing. Going to a live concert is no longer like a every man, every woman experience.
Right.
You have to be special to go to some of these concerts. I mean, we all went to see Kendrick kind of together, and I mean, we all had hookups and all that to get seats, but the people even sitting at the top, a lot of people told me that they had to use second-hand dealers.
For sure, yeah.
And they were spending $100, $200, $300 to see Kendrick and SZA, to see Beyonce, to sit in the nosebleeds. I mean, to me, it's so tone deaf.
I paid for my tickets. Fuck
I paid $1,200 to see Beyonce.
I paid mine too through StubHub.
I mean, I did have a hookup, but I paid.
Yeah, but we were all sitting kind of in similar areas, and I spent thousands to sit. I wasn't. I mean, I had good seats, but I wasn't the best seats. You can't afford to do that, and I think the average person should be able to get good seats, especially if they wait in line or the first one online at midnight. And even then, like you said, the bots and all the secondhand dealers are snatching everything.
That's the real
Average
issue.
person ain't even going to a show.
That's the
it's
real
fucked
issue.
up out here.
Yeah,
like, to be for real.
Yeah,
Average
it's hard
person
as
not
shit.
fitting that into their budget, a show. It just don't happen.
Unless you have like some of the perks, like sometimes credit cards come with a perk where you get early releases or
pre-sale.
certain apps or something like that. But to me, again, the real issue is the resellers. Because the actual concert tickets are, to his point, fairly reasonable. Obviously, if you want to sit front row, it's going to be expensive as fuck. But why wouldn't it be?
Right.
$72 average ticket is, I'm not saying everyone can afford that, obviously, but
I think that's
a
fair.
lot of people can.
But he's saying
But everybody
underpriced.
can't get access to that $72 ticket.
You can't call it
is what you're saying.
underpriced. That's crazy.
It's the word underpriced is bothering me. Because I agree, 72 is fine if we could get people access to the 72. But what is he talking about? 140? He's talking about doubling it, trip. You know what I mean, he's trying to compare it to basketball seats.
That's where he lost me at.
Yeah.
Why?
He's talking about because it's a badge of honor to pay $70,000 for the Knicks ticket. So
Yeah,
basically, you should be okay with with paying a high price for a concert ticket. And I just disagree with that.
It's a badge of honor people in that lane to have courtside.
Because not just that, you're paying.
Y'all saying so much. I can't figure out where everyone stands.
Hold on, let me just.
I think concert tickets are in fact underpriced. If we're talking about actual just face value.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't.
I think they're
so.
rightly priced.
Well, we knew you was going to say that.
Yeah. I think they could be fucking cheaper.
And my asterisk is large. Like, that's a very big asterisk.
You got a big
That's the
asterisk?
issue. I do.
My grandma went to see Michael Jackson for $8.
Yeah, but a loaf of bread was how much then?
Maybe $1. I don't know.
I agree with him, but I mean, I've been saying this for years.
I don't think that they're
You think they're underpriced dramatically?
Yes.
You said that last time. I remember.
Do you think that
Yes.
do you think that you being an artist and the fact that a lot of y'all make your money on the road has anything to do with that?
Yes.
Well, no, because I would advance his idea. I think that everything in music is underpriced. I've been saying that music, period,
undervalued.
should be sold at a premium, and it's not.
Yeah, they buried the value of music with the streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming,
So
yeah.
I feel the same way about the live concert. Anything music related is them stepping on our drugs.
I definitely agree
So
with
albums
that.
too?
That's why I'm not mad at his basketball analogy, because it's the same exact venue.
Yeah,
It's
but
the Barclays, it's the Garden. For a premium act to hit one of these places, there shouldn't be that much space between the basketball number and the artist number.
Oh, I
It
disagree
shouldn't.
with that. I don't think that concert tickets should be $70,000 or whatever. That's crazy.
I don't think that that's that crazy. But if there's somebody somewhere willing to pay $70,000 to sit front row, I think that option should be available. When it's Super Bowl time, they cart out some section that the star tenders could have carted out there, and to sit there just for this game, they charge whatever the fuck they want to charge. Why can't we do it in music? Why every time we talk about it in music, it's to be frowned upon?
My worry is that if you do that,
I want to be on stage with the band. I'm sitting with the nigga with the sax. for
Now you should
$70,000.
also
70 grand, I'm rapping.
What the fuck? Give me the mic. Let me get this verse.
Yeah, I'm featured.
Yeah, I don't like that because if you pay that if you kick that forward, then what's the second row cost? What's the third row cost? And then by the time you get to the nosebleeds,
those people will never know what the guy that paid $70,000 is being
Experience.
offered or his experience. Those people would not know.
yeah.
I'm just saying that the option should exist in music. Maybe not 70, maybe we going crazy, but
Yeah.
it should be higher than the. I agree with him. When it's $1,000 and $2,000, you see people having an absolute heart attack.
But that'd be the
Why?
one. That's not the whole venue.
Man, put
That
them
$1,000,
niggas-
$2,000 ticket is for the person that wants to pay and can pay the $1,000, $2,000 ticket because everything that comes with that ticket.
that person should be back there somewhere.
That's premium. That's
That-
for them.
That we should change.
And he's
what
not
premium
complaining.
Is.
But what I'm saying, that $1,000, $2,000 ticket, the person that pays for that is not complaining about that.
Right. I'm worried about the nosebleeds. I'm worried
we're
about the
talking
middle.
about the regular person, not just looking for the premium experience. I just want to go to the show.
I'm not talking about who's complaining and who's not. I'm only talking about what that gentleman said. And by what he's saying, them $1,000 niggas, y'all would have to move now too. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just don't care about them. I care about the average ticket goer. In that stadium, when you go to a stadium, and how many people were at that SZA show or the SZA Kendrick show? 25,000 to 40,000?
More than that.
I forget.
Must have been about 40.
Yeah,
Let's say
50,
40,000.
60, something like that,
Okay,
yeah.
let's say 50,000. 45,000 to 50,000 are not sitting in the elite seats.
Right.
Those are the people I'm worried about. Those are the people who work every day that are saving up to go to 2 shows a year. And I think if we double the price of the ticket,
It fucks them.
now they can go to 1 show a year.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
And so that's what I worry about. That's the
Imagine-
only person I worry. I agree with you. Front row, charge through the roof. If you quintupled our seats, the seats we sit in, that's fine. I wouldn't love it, but I mean, I would. That's just the price of the game. But it's for the average person who only gets to go to 1 show. That's what I'm worried about.
Imagine if it was both the best of both worlds, where it was that premium seat where you can pay for that experience, but always the nosebleeds were affordable, like cheap.
I could live with that.
Makes sense.
They could check the live
You
stream.
also can't watch the show. You got to watch it on the big screen because you can't see the nigga on stage at all. But still, you're in the building.
Do they have Wi-Fi?
Because I don't go to a
They-
show if I
You
can't
ever go to the
sit
overflow
close.
room like in church when you? Oh shit!
I don't want to go
Yeah,
if I can't
exactly.
sit close. I don't want to go to a show if I can't see this nigga sweating. I just don't. And I was the type of person, if I had bad tickets, I'm just gonna walk down there and keep acting like I didn't know I was in the wrong seat. When motherfuckers say, "Can you move?" You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna just
That's what
play
we
that
used to
game. If they don't got security manned in the stands, we on that.
You know
We
what you
going
do?
down.
Let me tell you what you do. When you in the venue,
And he really know because he a show.
oh, for sure. You just open one of your little apps. You see what tickets is still available that wasn't sold. Them your seats now.
That's
Now
a
you're not
great
in
joint.
nobody's seat.
That's a great joint. Nice.
You always find a way to get
Ice is a crackhead.
Yo, you always find a way.
Freeze. That nigga
You
freeze.
always
Call it what
find
you
a
want,
way.
man. Listen.
You always find a
I'm-
chink in the system.
I'm not y'all. I'm still from the other side.
Neutral button.